Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping to another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more RTA for you guys, and I have a few units I want to test out. However, there's no guarantee, as I always say, that we'll get to use them, because this is all recorded live, and I have no idea what my opponents are going to be drafting. Now we do have Decay kicking in less than a day, so I have to play today. And we're going to diligently try to work our way up the ranks. Hopefully climb to Emperor this season. Who knows? Maybe I'll give up in the last week or so. You know, making excuses for myself before I even begin the attempt. That is how we roll here. All right, I get first pick. Deanna's banned. See, Lilia's banned. Hey, that's not too bad. Go for A-Roz here. We'll take that pick. Alright, Hua Young being picked out. Okay. That is something I have to look out for. Now, don't pick Alencia into this. Maybe, but if I don't pick Alencia and I pick, let's say I pick Shu, right? They can go for Alencia. But perhaps that's the sacrifice we have to make for this to happen. Ooh, okay. ML Calric being picked out. So, what do we go for? What do we go for? I think we go for Shu here, right? Or is it too early for Shu? Is it too early? No, I don't think so. I think we counterpick early, right? We go Shu, and you know what? Let us go for Emilia. Now you can see that little glow in the back. She is actually my hero I'm using for the Grace of Growth, or whatever that thing is, where I get to have a 6-star unit, right? Plus 12, fully awakened and everything. I slap some gear onto her, and we'll see how she plays out. I'm gonna be quite interested to see. Now she is a CR pusher, which means I can keep up momentum. I don't need DN anymore, so DN being pre-banned is quite a good opportunity for me to test this out. Now, I see. So what I can do here, because he went for an FCC, I can go for Operator Cigarette, because Emilia can push her up, right? I can go for Operator Cigarette, and then I can probably go for Roy, because this looks like a fun Roy game. So yeah, let's go for that. Go Roy right here. I think that's what we'll go for, and let's pick Operator Cigarette. Okay, now, if his last pick is not very strong, what I can do is ban the Hua Young so that she does not pose a huge threat to Roy. Ooh, is he gonna go for Violet? And he might ban Roy? No, he has to ban Operator Cigarette, I feel. Because if I ban the Violet, then Operator can go for the Kisei, or sorry, not the Hua Young, or the ML Calric, or any other unit. Kayron being picked out. That is probably a panic pick, so let's go ahead and get rid of the Hua Young here. Because yeah, Kayron is not the pick there. I think he panicked. I think he was trying to scroll around, so unfortunately for him, we're just gonna go ahead and ban the Hua Young here. Now, he has to pick very carefully. I mean, he can't really let I don't know, can he let Shu go through? If I ban the Alencia, right? Shu's free, so now he's kind of stuck because he picked another fire unit. I think Roy's gonna get through, though. Oh, he's going for the A-Roz. Wow. Wow. Okay. Roy might be in trouble now because we don't have any mitigation for him, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, we're gonna push up the Operator Cigarette, and we have an attack buff on her. We can probably snipe down something like the Calric. Okay, let's see. Attack buff Cigarette does a lot. There we go. And we can probably push back the Alencia and the Kayron here. Guaranteed, because she ignores resist, I believe, when opponent has a barrier. Very nice. We can go ahead and let's go for the FCC. I don't want him to get skill nullify or anything. There we go. And now we can S3. Oh, and he's gonna quit. So there you have it, Emilia. 100% win rate. Such a good unit. I hate her in the anime. She is such an annoying character. However, In E7, she is actually quite good. I've always refused to build her because she annoys me to no end in the series. As a fan of ReZero, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone out there who is a fan of Amelia, but not quite up my alley. Alright, we're gonna continue with these bans because I don't like dealing with Aola or Bellion. Ron being banned out by my opponent. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go for the A-Roz pick, I guess. We go for him. And the only reason why here is because I have Amelia, so if my opponent takes DN, I would be quite interested to see what it's like to use Amelia against her. Okay, Politis and C. Lilius being picked out. Alright, well, at least there's no Ron, there's no Aola. Maybe he banned Ron because he doesn't want the speed contest, and he banned Bellion because he's actually trying to cleave, like right here. Politis being picked out, huh? So what do we go for? He has some non-attack skills. Do we go for do we even go for DN? Do we even go for DN? Oh, you know, we can go Dilibet. Dilibet's quite nice. And you know what? Let's go for DN anyway. Why not? Let's just go for it. Right, because what we can do is we can always ban Politis. We can get the CR push from Dilibet. And if we ban the Politis, we can also freely use DN skills. Even if he's cleaving, right? Even if he's cleaving, because Dilibet's a huge threat to C. Lilius. He kind of has to have a way to deal with her. So 2 cleanses right here is quite nice. Spectre Tenebria, not a huge threat, because I haven't picked 2 units down here, which could potentially be AoE. All depending on what he goes for here. Now, Stene is going through no matter what. We're aiming to ban Politis, so we're going to see what his 4th pick is. This is a crucial pick. Okay, now that he's picked Ida, things change a little bit, because he could force C. Lilius to go through anyway, and Ida will cut Dilibet, and that is a solution to his problem. Now, on the flip side, if I ban C. Lilius, he has no other openers for Ida to work with. So that is also something he has to keep in mind. What I could do is go for Earth Selene. I think Earth Selene could work well here. If I ban the Politis, right, and go Earth Selene, is there anything else that could work here? Oh, you know what? I've always really wanted to test out Tempest Surin. You know what? Let's go Tempest Surin, and let's go Earth Selene. Let's try this right here. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be pretty funny. Oh, and Flan being picked as well. Okay, I think what we do is we ban the Ida, because Ida is the AoE that kind of, yeah, that'll kind of screw over this team, right? Yeah, I think that is what we do. Okay, let's go for it. He's gonna ban the Selene, which is fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's see what Tempest Surin can do here. I think some of you guys have been asking in the comments about seeing what she can do. Ooh! Now look at this. We actually go first. Now, do I go for this buff? Do I get Politis to attack? I don't think so. I think I go for the S2. I feel like I go for the S2. I know Politis is going to attack, but I get the CR push. And if Politis goes and pushes up, it's fine. Okay, so his Flan is gonna go. Ban the Selene. Okay. Dilibet pushed herself up. Not quite enough. C. Lilius is gonna go, then Politis is gonna go, right? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna push up the Stene. Oh, okay. He could actually get rid of my A-Roz here really easily. Is he gonna go for it? Yeah, he's gonna go for it. The A-Roz. Oh, wow. Now, he could S3 my Dilibet here and stun her. No, he's not. He's gonna go straight for the DN and hope that it kills the A-Roz as well. Wow, he actually got it! Whoa! Okay. Well then, that is a bit problematic for me. I don't know if Tempest Surin can actually do this. if he dual attacks into Tempest Cern, I think we are a little screwed. Oh, and yeah, he does. Oh my gosh. So, unfortunately, he's going to be able to S3 here, and Tempest Cern is going to go down. Unfortunate. I didn't expect my DN to actually go first, which is a thing. Yeah, I didn't expect you to go first. Now, I don't think we can actually do this unless we one-shot here. I don't think we're gonna one-shot though. We don't even. Yeah, we don't have the means to do so, unfortunately. Oh yeah, with Stene dual attacking, it is very much over. Huh, well played to him. Did not expect my DN to outspeed. That was... yeah. Now, should I have DN S2'd? Politis' S2 I don't think had mattered too much. He had focused down A-Raz first, so T-Cern would never have gotten the protection from A-Raz anyway. I think he played that out quite well. I think he did. If he had hit T-Cern earlier, it might have been an issue. Yeah, but I don't think T-Cern was probably the best pick there, looking back at it, because Politis existing prevented her from cutting. She was on Secret Art Swordstorm, so just like Celine, but she was also susceptible to Ida's AoE, so I couldn't just ban Politis to enable me to CR push, right? Yeah, so that wasn't the best pick, but hey, you guys now know my T-Cern is geared. She still has gear, even though Roy stole her initial set of gear. She actually got better gear than before, so yeah, she's still hanging out. We'll look for more opportunities to use it. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, Bellion and a Ravi band. Oof, that is a little spicy. Let's go for Raz here. Alright, what is he gonna go for? See Lilius. Okay, so we're kind of in the same situation as before, right? Oh, he's picking the Ida early. That is an early Ida pick. Alright, so I think here we have to go for Politis to prevent him from CR pushing, and then we can go for the Dilibet ourselves. Okay, we can hold off on Soul Weavers until down here. We'll see what happens. Pavel. Okay, so still going full on in for the cleave. I see. So what do we do in response to this? This seems like an ML Ball game. Sage Ball, right? Sage Ball into this. Perhaps. T-Cern's not good here because Milim exists. We can get exposed from stealth. Is Rimuru good here? Probably not. Okay. What else would be decent here? Not Ed. We can go Sage Ball, and then what? Sage Ball and Rimuru? Would Rimuru be good here? Here, let's go Sage Ball. And I think we can go Meru. Oh no, you know what? No, let's go Arby. I think Arby is good into this, right? I know Milim exists, but we have ways. We have Dilibet's push, we have Sage Ball sleep. Spirit Eye Celine. Ooh. That's a little spicy. I think they might. Ooh. What are they gonna ban on my team? Do we ban the Ida? Oh, you know what? I could have picked. No, Armin wouldn't have been good here. Huh. He has no damage mitigation, so let's ban this. Oh, he banned the Sage Ball. Alright. So, what do we do? Protect Dilibet? Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this plays out. I want my RB to be able to revive. Now that he has all this going on, right? I want my RB to be able to revive. So we'll see how it goes. Now, Pavel could easily just Soulburn and get rid of the RB. But that means that he's using his Soulburn on RB. Okay. Politis gonna be going. Hitting and cutting here, which is quite nice. If he goes in debuffs here, Dilibet should be able... Ooh, Dilibet... Ooh, wait, I resisted! Hang on. Hang on, that's actually huge for him, because Dilibet is not able to cut here. Wow. That is really, really big. Alright, Pavel Soulburn, he went. I don't think he crit RB. And he... Okay. Not really sure what that was about. I think he missed a couple crits there. It might not be a full crit rate Pavel? I know missing on Politis is fine, but I don't think he crit RB. I might have to watch this back and see what happened. But it was pretty low damage. Huh, it was pretty low damage though. Quite interesting. Yeah, and then Dilibet would have been able to cut, and I think I should have had that match. So there you have it. Little comeback there from Cleave, you know. We still got it in us. We can still stop Cleave sometimes, occasionally. And can I stop getting first pick? I really enjoy reacting to my opponent's picks rather than first picking. So you know what? Let's go for this. Ida banned, a Ravi banned. Okay, we banned C. Lilius and Bellion because I don't want to deal with C. Lilius anymore. All these people trying to cleave without Ron. It's a little annoying. So let's go for Roz. At least with Aola, people aren't going to cleave. They're just going to be really annoying, right? Emil Kalric and Dien. Okay. That is a thing. So let's go for Alencia. I think she's pretty good into this. We can save our Soul Weaver pick because I don't think he's picking another Soul Weaver or a Cleanser here. But with this setup, right, you can Aola into Dien, but you would not Aola into Emil Kalric because he can just cleanse the silence off himself and then cleanse the whole team. So what do we go for? I don't need a Soul Weaver right now. I want more pressure. So let's go for Spectre Tenebria. A Ravi's banned, so Spectre is a very strong solo carry DPS. Hua Young being picked out. I should have gone for Hua Young. That's a nice pick. Landy being picked out into the Alencia and the Stene is actually pretty strong. Okay, so now what do I go for? We could turn this into a DPS race if I ban the Emil Kalric and I go for something like Aola, because Aola is really good into this team. Except for Emil Kalric. That is an option. Or we just fight the Landy. I mean, that's not the worst thing to happen. We can go for something like Amelia here. And then we can go for a fire unit. You know what? Let's just go for Roy. I think Roy is decent, right? Let's go for Roy. Yeah, let's just do this. Why not? We have the souls from Stene. Let's just slam Roy into this because I can. Briar Witch Iseria. Ooh, that's a little spooky. If it's a fast Briar Witch, it's going to be interesting. Now, if he bans the Amelia, we're going to be in trouble due to the Briar Witch. But I think I have to ban the Hua Young. Alright, yeah, he goes for the Amelia, so we're going to be in a bit of trouble here with the Briar Witch. Alencia is the only unit that can strip here. But Briar Witch definitely is going to be faster than my Alencia. Yeah, as you can see, Briar Witch is faster than the rest of my team. He's going to push his whole team up. Okay. He's going to go for the Landy attack buff and let rip an S3. It's going to push Briar Witch up some more. Oh, you know what? Roy is actually going to go down here because Briar Witch has splash damage. Ah. Well, there we go. There goes Roy and Stene. Oh no! Roy didn't go down. Wait a minute. Let's do this. I know I don't get the buffs, but Roy gets a push here. We can go for a Soulburn on... Let's go for Soulburn on Kalric. This way we soul burn off our... Oh, we don't turn cycle off our debuffs. Uh-oh, that's actually going to be an issue. We don't even get to buff here. Well, we have to let rip the S3, though. That is very unfortunate. Ah, I need to keep that in mind. Briar Witch for these situations. Not that I ever really find myself in these because of how I draft. But, alright. We got a nice barrier on Roy. Let's go ahead and strip all the debuffs from the team there. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Exactly what I needed. And we stripped the immortality off as well, I think. So hopefully our... Oh no, but he gets to let rip another S3. That's a problem because now Briar Witch gets to lap. Yeah, I think she's gonna definitely finish off the Roz here. Ooh, yeah, and I don't think Roy can do this. I do not think Roy can do this. We're in big trouble now. Alright, and we are definitely in trouble. Especially because Dian's gonna lap here and take away our buffs. Yeah, he's gonna take away my Flame Alchemist buff. Oh no, he's not, he's just gonna go for the push. Okay, that turn cycling is crazy. Alright, and he crit me. Oh my gosh, wow. That is really unfortunate. Well, first Roy loss here, I believe, on the channel. So unfortunately, slamming Roy was not the answer, but props to my opponent for using Bryceria. Love seeing Bryceria being used. Alright, let's see here. Another player. Probably gonna be our last... Ooh, actually, no. These matches have been going pretty quick. We could probably fit another one in if this goes by quick as well. What do we ban? What's been problematic? Nothing's really been problematic in particular. Let's keep going with this. Hua-Young, Rimuru. Okay, thank you. I keep forgetting Hua-Young exists. That's why I don't pick Hua-Young. I haven't picked her in so long. And then when I see her appear on my opponent's side of the screen, I'm like, what? Oh yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so let's go for A-Roz, and you know what, let's just pick Amelia, actually no, let's pick Alencia. I want Alencia into DN. Alright, now let's see what happens. Yeah, Hua-Young is a unit that I don't think I needed to ban there, probably, in that match. I think I could have gotten away with keeping her in. Ooh, Aola being picked is nasty. Senya being picked. Ah. Well, what do we do here? Aola, Senya, we can go for Amelia. Amelia's okay here, I think. Or do we go DJB? DJB is quite nice as well. I think DJB is pretty good into the Senya for the healing. Right? So we'll go DJB, and I want another unit as a DPS. What would be a good DPS unit here? Would Ed be good? Probably. Right? I'm gonna be cleansing debuffs off the team, or off himself. I'm leaning toward Ed, because this seems like a debuff type fight. Yeah, let's slam Ed into this draft. Let's see what happens. Love using the FMA characters, so we're gonna do what we can. I might need to pick another cleanser though if we're gonna keep Aola in there. Ooh, Summer Break Charlotte. Okay, into the Ed. If he bans Alencia, then this is gonna be a strong unit, but we could just ban that. And I think we're good. Yeah, we can ban the Summer Charlotte. I think we're fine. Because we can go for an Amelia here. And I think we can turn cycle quite well this way. Yeah, let's go for Amelia. Let's ban this, and we can turn cycle quite well. He picked 3 supports behind Senya, right? And with Senya, we can just get a lucky crit here or there, and we'll be good. Yeah, I think this is fine. 2 Soul Weavers. Either one of these can be a nice DPS carry, because it's really Senya that we're fighting, and both of these are very bulky bruisers. He's gonna get rid of Ed. Shoot, I really wanted to use Ed into this, but let's see how this goes. I'm gonna protect Amelia, because she's gonna be the turn cycle heal unit that's gonna sustain us through this fight. Okay, let us go for a S2 on Alencia, because there's no reason not to. And let's just go straight in for this Aola here. resisted the defense break, it's fine. Aeolas are usually built quite resistant to things, but here we go. He can pop his S3, and that is perfectly fine with me. We have 2 units that can cleanse here, so Aeola kinda doesn't matter. This was a tanky Aeola too, lots of HP. DJB's Eternus kicked in, which is quite nice. No unbuffable on the Alencia. We don't even need to get rid of the silence necessarily, because Alencia is fine with just using her S1. Right, Diane, here's the thing with Diane, right? She can anti-crit buff all she wants. I can strip with Alencia, and I'm gonna wait to strip when Senya goes for her S3. Ooh, we get to go for an attack here. Let's just go for Aeola. There's no reason to defense buff, right? We don't need to heal A-Raz, we don't need defense buff. Because my whole team is about to go after the Senya, right? We can cleanse with Amelia, we can do anything we need to. It's gonna be quite nice. Ah, here you go. So, Diane going for this skill is actually not great for him because DJB exists, right? That's all. DJB just exists. And so, we should be okay. Unless this guy does a lot of damage. It's decent damage here, right? It's not too bad. So we can just go for the cleanse with Amelia. We can save DJB's S3. I don't think we need to pop it immediately. So we get a nice little barrier. A-Raz is provoked, but it's okay. I think Alencia can S3 next turn. And Maid hasn't popped her skills. She doesn't need to. She can hold on to it. Alright, so she's going to go for an S1, hit the A-Raz. Now DJB gets to go, and we can just slap this on. Alright, big damage coming out from barrier reversion. And we're going to keep cycling the barrier so that if the DN... Oh, okay, she missed. If the DN is able to, you know, keep popping barriers, we can use it to our advantage, right? Maid and DN are not necessarily very strong healers, they're just good support units, right? Maid has the revive, DN with her anti-crit attack buff. They're both very offensive supports with their attack buffs and their cleanses, but they do lack, like, raw healing power. Oh, that's a weird time to pop Maid's S3, right before Alencia gets Mind's Eye and a full strip. So let's go for it. I know they're gonna get a skill nullifier, but that does not matter. It'll be so worth it if we can strip. Oh, and we can't! His whole team! Oh, he baited me. He has resist on all of his units. Still, we did a good amount of damage to his team, which is quite nice. Alright, let's see. He's gonna try to hit the DJB. Dual attack from DN, that's actually huge. The dual attacks are no joke, and he's trying to get rid of DJB really bad, for some reason. Alright, so let's see. Is DN going to rebuff anti-crit? Okay, he's gonna rebuff the anti-crit. DN's actually very squishy, look at that. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Aeola here. Nice little dual attack. Finally, we get some dual attacks of our own. Gonna push the Alencia so we can cleanse, get the attack buff going. And we're gonna go straight for the Aeola. And crit resist buff working twice. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let's go for this. See if we can finish off the Aeola. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Got immunity on the Alencia now. Aeola's very low on health. DN's gonna pop another barrier. We're reaching Frenzy 3 already. I did not realize that. Look at that. Barrier's losing strength quite quickly. Okay. Oh my gosh, these dual attacks on DJB might actually make a difference. Let's go for the Aeola here. Right, does Aeola have her S3 up? She does. Okay, so if she doesn't... Okay, so here's the thing. If Aeola uses her S3 here, DJB can cleanse that. We can push up the team. He's gonna go for the S3. Soul Burning S3 so that he can get turn cycles. He's gonna pop the S3. So this turn we're gonna pop DJB's S3. Yep, Eterna's pushing me up as well. Quite nice. Emilia's resist is starting to get withered away. Yeah, because the effectiveness on his units are going up a bit, so that's okay. Let's go for this. Cleanse and push. Alright, so it is up to Alencia to finish off this. Can we actually get some crits? There we go. Alright, finish off the Aeola. She's out of the picture. I don't have to worry about her. Let's go for a full team defense buff. Let's heal Araz a little bit. Even if he hits me, he can't provoke me because I have immunity. Senya's on the greater attack buff EE. Okay. And we have to deal with all of this. So let's push up Alencia yet again. Right, Emilia's turn cycling is going to be the key to this, I believe. So let's go for the DN. Okay, nice. We actually got a crit in, which is huge, because now DN can never heal above this amount of health, right? Injury is going to be playing a big role in this. Alright, DJB hit here. Let's go for the barrier inversion. There we go. And let's keep hitting DN, because she is vulnerable due to her anti-crit running out. He's going to keep hitting the DJB here. Let's go for this. Oh, nice! Very nice. I will definitely take that. Okay, Senya's going for the DJB again. We got Guardian Ice Crystals doing work. He doesn't have any debuffs anymore, so what I'm going to do is just heal and go for the barrier. He has no more debuffs or anything like that, so we're fine. Maid can revive in 2 turns, but that doesn't really matter. Okay. So we go for the full team defense buff yet again, because it wore off on the Emilia and DJB, and we need to protect them for this. We're reaching almost Frenzy 6. No luck here for me in terms of stripping Senya's buff. So it is a resist Senya. Her health isn't very high though, so I can exploit that in a bit. Let's go for the Maid, make sure that this Senya has no more support units available to her. We're waiting for the anti-crit buff to wear off, and I think we're gonna be good. Alright, here goes Senya yet again. Okay, a lot of damage coming out, but we can push up the Alencia yet again. And this should finish off the Maid. Yep. There goes Maid. So we can't revive the team. I will. So this prevents the critical hit. Let's just turn cycle. DJ Bassard protects himself from critical hit damage, but Senya can't crit. So we're just gonna pop this. She's gonna deal the same amount of damage to me regardless. Alright, so let's go for the S1. Okay. Ooh, we can start stripping now. Araz actually doing something. Right. So let's go for this. If we can defense break here. Nope, no defense break, but it has gone so far, so long, that this Senya cannot stand the Alencia. So yeah, Alencia solo DPS. It took us Frenzy 6, but Senya can't really do it, not against the supports that I had. So there you guys have it. Remember when we asked for a very short game? Well, we got hostage gaminged and got taken to Frenzy 6. So here we are at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.